She is known as one of the most stunning models of the moment. And Bella Hadid, 20, looked sensational as she went braless under a plunging snakeskin dress for the Salvatore Ferraga show during Milan Fashion Week on Saturday. The beauty's dress was accented with hints of shocking yellow, while nipping her in at her tiny waist with a thick belt. Bella's dress brought out the dazzling hue of her green eyes, and she sported minimal makeup to highlight her radiant complexion. Her ensemble was completed with a miniature saddle-shaped bag attached to a belt loop, and she wore her silky brunette tresses back off her face. Bella's outing comes after she ruled the runway during the star-studded and historic Versace SS18 show. Bella was no doubt feeling euphoric after sharing the stage with original 90s supermodels Claudia Schiffer, 47, Naomi Campbell, 47, Helen Christensen, 48, Carla Bruni, 49, and Cindy Crawford, 51, for the Versace SS18 show. Showing the young guns how it was done, fashion's golden girls arrived on the stage on elevated platforms before closing the show in front of bathing fashion fans. The stunning supermodels, who were at the height of their game in the 90s, walked designer Donatella Versace down the runway to rapturous applause. The show was to mark the 20th anniversary of Gianni Versace's death, the brother of Donatella Versace. The original Super's Walk was a reenactment of one of Gianni's history-making moments from 1991, when 4 supermodels walked arm in arm with him on the runway. The star-studded show was attended by the incredibly glamorous Waterhouse sisters, who made a rare public appearance all together. Suki, 25, wore a chocolate brown silk midi dress and styled her blonde tresses into a center parting with a grown-out fringe. She was joined by Maddie, 18, and Amy, 22, who are budding models in their own right. While Suki opted for a siren-worthy look in a pair of towering stilettos and her figure-hugging dress, her sisters wore slightly more edgy ensembles. Amy wore a blue polo neck top with a pair of wide-leg culotte trousers complete with thick belt to nip her in at her waist. She styled her blonde bob into a curled blow-dry and slung an embroidered handbag over her shoulder. She layered a gray polo underneath her jacket and slicked her hair back off her face in a wet look style. After a successful modeling career, which has seen her front campaigns for Burberry, Redken, and Laura Mercier, Suki branched out to create her own accessories brand, Pop. She also attempted to launch a music career, but failed to make it into the UK Top 200. Her debut single Brutally has been downloaded just 296 times since it was released in early November. Following in suit of fellow model turned actress Cara Delevingne, Suki turned her hand to treading the boards and has featured in romantic thriller The Bad Batch and has been cast in the upcoming Billionaire Boys Club. Imi, possibly with a little help from her big sister, has secured numerous modeling campaigns, magazine covers and acting roles over the past couple of years, including work for Dior and Tommy Hilfiger and a Taylor cover shoot. Suki split from ex-boyfriend Bradley Cooper in March 2015, with a high-profile couple having dated for 2 years after meeting at the Elle Style Awards in London in early 2013. Meanwhile, Suki has been linked to Game of Thrones actor Richard Madden, 30, who soared to fame after taking on the role of Robb Stark in the HBO mega-series. Speaking of the blossoming romance, a source told The Sun, Suki and Richard recently started dating after meeting through mutual friends. Continuing on, the insider revealed, it's early days, but they've got a great connection and are looking forward to spending quality time with each other next year. Olivia Palermo, 31, was also in attendance and looked incredibly stylish in a tweed maxi skirt and gray jumper. She layered a sleeveless gray jacket over her ensemble and completed the ensemble with a pair of beige leather boots. Olivia added a pop of color with a purple handbag and slicked her brunette tresses off her face in a sleek center parting. The beauty rose to fame in TV show The City alongside Whitney Port, which documented their professional lives in New York City. In June 2014, Palermo wed German model Johannes Hürbl, born on 22 December, at a small ceremony in Bedford, New York. She became known for her sartorial eye and is now a regular on the fro. Designers and luxury brands, including Prada, Armani, Cavalli, Versace, and Dolce. Revenues for Italy's fashion industry are expected to rise 3% this year to €86 billion, data from the Italian National Fashion Association, CNMI, showed. Milan kicked off with shows from smaller up-and-comers, including Japanese designer Atsushi Nakashima, who unveiled bright colors, space-adjacent